Slow-mo mix shark. Oh my god, this is, look.
Oh, I love a good hook, Matej. Why didn't you start with this in the start of the episode? Can we start the episode with this shark?
Oh. Yeah, we can.
Sure, we can. And then we go to the shark fin graph.
They copy creative so much, they won't mind.
Yeah, exactly. They won't mind. But this is great. I wonder why they have this water theme, but I guess why not?
It's that creative from from.
This is a no-bullshit gaming show where we talk about games and their revenue in great detail, powered by our ad monetization, game design, and user acquisition triple threat expertise. Welcome to the 2.5 Gamers, the unfiltered truth served with a side of giggles. Let's not forget this is a 4 a.m. conference discussion vibe, so let's not take it too seriously. Tune in now and stay 2.5 steps ahead of the gaming industry.
Oh, nice.
You can get a discount, huh?
You can get the discount on this episode as well.
You get a discount already.
Have a discount. Hey, welcome everybody. This is a discounted episode. Oh my god, yeah. Well, welcome. My name is Matej Lancaric.
I'm Felix Braberg.
And I'm Jakub Remia.
And you're back, all of us together. It's been a while. Oh, only
where were you, Matej? You were.
What do you mean? Where were you? You were discussing this at the very end of the episode you recorded with John. Oh, Money Matej is on the boat. It's fucking.
I said Money Matej? That's fucking funny. I forgot how funny I can be. Money Matej.
So yeah. Yeah, don't worry, we recorded an episode without you as well, so you're fine. It's gonna go live on Monday.
Next week.
Yeah, it's gonna go live on Monday. We actually talked about Chrome Valley Customs, and Dmitry shared some very good insights.
It was pretty
you
healthy,
should
I
all
would
listen
say.
to it. Yeah.
Any ads in there?
Oh man.
No, well, ads. You're on the festival, so no ads in that episode. No ads. Okay. And today we're talking about, what are we talking about? Well, Jakub is mostly going to talk about.
Jakub's going to talk.
Yeah,
Jakub is going to talk. I've yielded all my time.
Usual.
What is usual? Like, I mean, you were behind the schedule of a review radar. Mr. Review Radar.
This is your baby. This is your
Review
baby.
Radar number 5, and it's going to be the biggest one ever we did because we reviewed many games.
Why do you have the Colts or whatever?
I have free hands because I have auto clickers working on stuff nowadays. As you will
just
see.
Just be honest. You played Red Dead Redemption 2 or something, and you're like,
no. I played the banana game. That's the problem.
And is that on your review radar as well?
It
should be.
It's a special episode that we'll do.
It's gonna be. Yeah. Okay. I was thinking about we can pick few of the games you are going to talk about, and we can look at their creatives, and then maybe a few creative trends that I see. We can talk about that.
We can
if we have time. Because
so I have all the time.
Pretty
much. Okay, let's go.
Because last time when we did this, it was absolutely never ending.
Okay,
Felix
so let's make it even more never ending. Get that Falco in and we'll go.
Okay.
So regarding today, what we're going to review is Legend of Mushrooms, AFK Journey, Travel Town, Gossip Harbor, Seaside Escape, Merch Mansion, SquadBusters, Pizza Ready, Supermarket Manager Simulator, Helldivers 2, Zombie IO, Screwjam, Tower War, Bang Bang Survivor.
Jesus Christ.
Shit ton of stuff.
So and now, now we're talking. It's a lot, so we don't want to interrupt you anymore. But we should
start then.
Yeah, of course. Let's do that.
Yeah,
it's
so
a lot of
Radar
data.
number 5.
Yes.
Which we did on episode March 25th, Legend of Mushroom, which, by the way, if you log in right now, it actually, if you log in into Legend of Mushroom after some time,
it's going to be Inception. Yeah. Podcastception.
No, yeah, podcastception already. So there's this whatever Age of Discovery, which I don't know, login price. But the thing is that I wanted to show this window. I think it got me. Yeah, this one. So reunion trip. So they have this mechanic that if you log into it after a long time, they actually either try to boost you on the server that you were playing to catch up, literally super return pack obtained by returning to the old server, contains loads of enhancement resources. You have to quickly increase your power and catch up with other shrooms. Or you go to new adventure, go to new server, and pretty much reset all your shit, if I understand correctly. So that's what's going to happen, which we won't do because we want to continue our previous adventures.
Why?
And then an offer in our face. Because I don't want to start from scratch and see if this added something to the end game.
Yeah, you should.
So yeah, so it doesn't seem like there's probably some new shit here. Cross-server showdown. Okay, of course, that's definitely. You see, oh my god, you see how much fucking offers are there currently on the right side of the menu.
Nice, 7. There you go.
Yeah, I think those are also login events, not only those things, but they're definitely not sleeping there. Seems a lot of kind of don't tell me is this. Oh no.
Oh, Flappy Bird.
Huh?
This is perfect. Yeah, talking about minigames. Fuck my life. Nice.
That looks fun.
So
It's
yeah,
good.
they added a lot of interesting stuff. It seems into the game in the meantime. Guys are definitely not sleeping on the wheel.
That's your yellow submarine from a few episodes back.
Yellow
That's you.
fish.
Oh my god, they're listening. Yeah, this is, dear listeners. Please go to the YouTube. You will see the yellow submarine made especially for Jakub.
Yeah.
So
that's there. This thing is still going. What's this?
where are your
This
slaves?
Come and find your fated love. Weave intimacy, form bond, leave. Really? Okay, so some more new weird mechanics that they added
New weird
here.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bond
why
with
not?
someone finally.
I don't know. And you have slaves before, so now you can also have a family, whatever. I got kicked out of my guild, of course. Why not? And
You
last in the
should
shop.
play this game more.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't even want to know what weird shit they added here because it seems like, a lot of stuff has
But
been.
the most interesting stuff, what kind of money they are making.
Must be still one of the major biggest winners in the last 6 months.
Yeah, it is definitely. So looking at the numbers, it's a little bit of decline, but still
making 30 mil a month, right?
Still making like 600, let's say 600k a day. In last 30 days,
that's less than SquadBusters.
last 30 days, we'll get to that. In last 30 days, it did 27 million and 1 million downloads. Downloads wise, you can see that it's kind of the usual kind of RPG thing. Still doing something like 26, 25k a day. But regarding the revenue, it's still doing pretty well. If we go to monthly, during that month we covered
it's
55
it's
million.
dead basically. Yeah, it's dead.
I'm not saying it's dead. I'm saying it's doing very good and it's stable. So even though it's in decline, it's still kind of doing very good. And if we do our favorite country filter, we can still see that most of the revenue is coming from Asia, as always. So US is only on the 4th position after South Korea, Japan, Taiwan.
And you know,
So
do you see the 900,000 people from Taiwan making 27 million?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's insane.
And look one line higher, what 2.3 million
I know,
Japanese can do.
I know. No,
that's insane.
Yeah,
that's the.
So
LTV.
this game is going to cross 1 billion, probably.
Yeah,
it should.
It should at some point, but not that soon. I guess it's like going 250 million currently, or it's already there.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, where's the sadness multiplier in this? So it's most probably going to be more than this.
Yeah, but you're also forgetting another 30% of ad revenue on there, right? Calculated when we did this.
Yeah, they have a lot of ad revenue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe next year then, or if sadness is really big sadness, and then maybe this will go. Let's see. Regarding the company, we will still be talking about them later because they have
Where's this
Zombie.io.
shark sailing? Where's this shark
where's the
sailing?
shark going?
Shark is going somewhere. Just wanted to point out that Zombie.io is nowhere.
Yeah, just this. Hello.
Oh.
Hello, do I look like Legend of Mushroom, please? Hello.
So this shark is going nowhere, but just wanted to point out that regarding company portfolio, like this is pretty much the main
Maybe it's
moneymaker.
gonna be a middle finger afterwards, not a shark fin.
We'll see. Okay, let's continue. Next podcast, AFK Journey, April 8th, episode 104. We did cover the new...
Count.
Yeah, I still count, but I stopped at some point because we all stopped, and I don't know what's the current setup.
Should we do a reaction video to our reactions in a video?
Current one that we're pretty much speaking is 120, but let's see. Yeah, so AFK Journey, this is the big continuation of AFK Arena, which I was very excited about, but now I'm not that excited. Because first things first, regarding revenue and downloads, revenue-wise kind of tanked, but it's still stable. You can see that it's like $250,000 a day, pretty much. Regarding downloads, it's even more typical, our Sharky as usual, which is like, I don't know, 12K 12K downloads a day. The bigger problem is that I was playing this game until like 2 weeks ago, and pretty much they have super big content cycles.
Do you see my face? Like, what the fuck is this?
Man, the problem is that they have giant content cycles which aren't enough frequent. Like the content that they pretty much put into the game, like the next update is like September or something. Like you can't do these things with these games. Like they still roll the banner with new character or something, but like, yeah, they need more. And the problem is that the game gets, like they have so much casual systems that in the end it gets so automated that give me a new system, because the whole thing just got like automated to one button.
Can you go back to Sensor Tower and put in AFK Arena? I just want to see them next to each other.
This is the problem. Like you see here. So AFK Arena launch month is 75 million. This thing launch month is 19 million. So there we go. That's the story. No need to add anything more.
Okay.
Regarding last 30 days revenue, as we talk about it, it's 9 million and 500,000 downloads, basically. That's there. Unfortunately, the interesting thing is that Lilith currently has a party live game in soft launch, which is some kind of a very
because if it's gonna do the same thing as Eggy Party, nobody cares.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll catch it back on Sonar at some point, but yeah, not now. Continuing forward, we did on April 17 this giant merch episode.
Yes,
and these games are really.
Laura.
Yeah, thanks Laura for joining us. These games are killing it. So starting with Travel Town, because back in the days, we look at it in April 17, which means it was doing like 550K. Now it's doing 660K a day.
Still growing, yeah.
Whoa.
A day.
Still growing.
600K a day. Wow.
660, man. And that's without the sadness multiplier. Yeah, and they still scaled up to something like 80K downloads a day. So yeah, it's just unstoppable. Last month revenue is 19.5 million, 2.2 million downloads last 30 days. The other unstoppable machine is Gossip Harbor.
Freezing Families.
Yeah, Freezing Families from Microfun, which is doing already like in spikes 500, but let's say basically it's rounded to like 500 basically. 500K
Plus
a day.
20% on ad revenue there as well.
Yeah, they have also ad revenue there. Exactly. Downloads wise, it's still scaling up. So it's pretty much trailing the Travel Town is something like 60K a day. For those who don't remember how it actually looks, this is Travel Town. The game where you have one board and then 20 offers. Yeah, thank you. This is
buy something finally.
This is sticker album. I cannot buy it even. Okay,
I can buy you a sticker album if you want.
Shit. So yeah, this is the download the new avatar. Thank you. Yeah, so this is the game where you build houses in your beach, whatever travel kind of a city, and then you have the merge port. This is kind of the one that improved on Merge Mansion pretty much a lot, and it is the category kind of leader. Gossip Harbor is the one where you have the improvement of Lamb and Pies, which is trading the category leader. This is this one. And then we have Seaside Escape, which is also from Microfund and which is also kind of unstoppable because it's already doing like 300K a day.
Combined, it's more than Travel Time.
Exactly. Because they're doing something like 20K downloads, but Gossip Harbor last 30 days is 12.5 million. Seaside Escape is 9.5, which leads us to this chart, which is the Microfund revenue chart, which goes bananas.
Okay, so when we're talking about Microfund,
we already talked about them. No need to talk about this is their whole portfolio basically, because they have Gossip Harbor, Seaside Escape, Merge County, and Merge Fables, all merge games basically.
Yeah, but like why and how?
What do you mean why and how?
I mean, like why are they growing like crazy and how are they doing it? I mean,
I don't know. You tell me. You're the creative guy.
Do you think they're sitting in Playrix and like King talking about this, because this is the same audience they're going after, right?
Yeah,
they must
100%.
be, right? Yeah,
definitely.
If they not, please, listeners, share this with your King friends.
Show Metacore as well. I just want to see how Metacore's doing as well.
Yeah, of course, it's in the mix. No worries. So just these two together, just saying, is something like 22 against 19.5, which is Travel Town. So together it's more. And we are not counting the other two merge games.
Yeah.
And then there's this is the Seaside Escape, which is pretty much like a Travel Town follow-up, just for everybody to understand. I think we didn't really talk about this game that much. Yeah, but it's basically it. Like you see the customers here, the city, blah 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 blah. It's there, and the story and everything. It's there. So let's go to Merge Mention, which is kind of stable or in a little bit of decline. If we put
treading
this
water, basically.
Like it's still like doing like 10 million a month. I would say easily. So we can see that
ads, I think I saw that
250K a day basically. But download wise, this is the important factor. It's heavily downscaled to something like 10K downloads a day.
Because the creatives are absolute shit in comparison to what they ran before.
You mean no Pedro, no Bueno?
Even Pedro was a flop. So stop saying that. Even Pedro, and I had a random call today. This was brought up, and it's the same thing, same conclusion. Didn't work.
So currently, it's the fourth biggest merge game with 8.6 million last 30 days and 300K downloads. So just saying, like we can maybe hop into the category chart if we get there.
Merge.
And let's go revenue last 30 days. Yeah, you see here. Travel Town, Gossip Harbor, Seaside Escape, Merge Mansion, then you have Merge Direction, Merge Dragons, Alice Dreams, Merge Gardens, and so on and so forth. Blah blah blah. So these two games, if they are still aggressively growing, whereas Travel Town is kind of plateauing, I guess together they will overtake that.
Travel Town is plateauing when
not sure.
You just said it's growing still. Like what the fuck are you talking about?
It's not plateauing.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, I take that back.
Growing.
It's still growing, but it's still. You have two games against one. In a way.
Of course.
They're different.
Yeah.
So eventually, probably they're gonna overtake.
But you have two games. Okay, so how does that gonna work? You have two games, two merge games. Are you not competing against you or against each other? Yeah,
you tell me.
That's the thing.
And keep in mind, they don't have two merge games; they have actually four merge games.
Why does Playrix have so many match-3 games?
Because you play 7 match-3 games. Do you play 7 merge games as well?
Maybe. If you run out of energy, what can you do? You start a new merge game.
Fair. Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, Social Casino usually plays 5 social casino games, so maybe.
Yeah,
I usually play 6 poker tables at once.
Yeah.
Money match at a casino.
Whoever want to tell us, feel free to call our bullshit in Slack.
Yeah.
So this is no bullshit game podcast, so
yeah. So just saying, this category is growing still like crazy. So that's fair. Yeah, continuing there.
Oh, sorry. I heard mobile gaming is dead. How can this grow? Like, you must be wrong.
Yeah, that if you're not on the grower side, you're on the downtrend side.
It looks
Yeah.
exactly the same as it did a couple of years ago. They're
Yeah.
winners and they're losers. They're
Exactly.
more losers than winners, but still like
As
it's
usual.
looking quite good.
So episode 107, April 29, we did SquadBusters. This was before the launch. And
course.
yeah,
Hot topic.
hot topic in the industry currently. So
What do you mean hot
SquadBusters.
topic? Just it's only like few people shitting on this. There's not hot topic.
I'm cheering for Supercell. I want Supercell to win.
The problem is that I think a lot of people are especially talking about the active user chart, which kind of dropped off a lot, which seems to be getting stable to something like 3.2,
Wait a
3.3
second.
million. Yeah, basically 3.3 million active.
Can you just zoom a little bit?
Active daily users. I
Yeah.
don't know if I can even zoom in.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's there, but that could be also because if you look at the downloads, which were giant, which
Well,
9
no
million.
shit. There was, you know what it was? Fucking pre-reg campaign.
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
you
you
know.
tell me. The other thing was the country mix that everybody's talking, because there's a lot of like Indonesia, Brazil, Mexico, Turkey in the top download spots.
Again.
Of course, US.
Pre-registrations, campaigns running everywhere, whole
Yeah.
fucking world. No
We'll
shit.
see. But
Featuring as well. No shit. Oh,
you tell
my
me.
God. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you now.
What are
Yeah.
you telling me?
What I'm telling you, it's a lot of pre-registration campaigns,
You already told
and
that.
then also a lot of featurings of all of these like tier 3, tier 4 countries, and downloads were most probably featuring. I'm actually not very sure Supercell would be buying a lot of traffic from tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, even though people think they don't know how to UA. I'm not sure that they are stupid to run huge budgets in tier 3, tier 4 countries. It just doesn't
Don't
make
think
any
so either.
sense.
Yeah,
It doesn't
same here.
make any sense.
The other thing is that the numbers that we see here regarding Sensor Tower is something like 24 mil in last 30 days, but there's not even
Revenue.
30 days revenue.
Yeah.
Because this wasn't live 30 days. There's like 3 more days to kind of get the 30 days mark, basically. So we'll see how this goes. I still stand what I said, that I still think that the problems in the meta, or let's say end game, are there regarding the win condition problem with like the gems against the PvP incentive and stuff like that. The other thing is that it's heavily pay to win with the consumables battle back.
Now,
that
the
you
battle
can
bag
get.
got quite a big nerf in the last update.
Yeah,
if
which
you
I
saw.
think they are doing exactly what I said that it will be, and they're pretty much solving the issues.
Because
and
they're big fans
eventually-
of the podcast.
Yeah, maybe. Saying hi to the team, fingers crossed.
Hello.
The other thing is that the metagame, I mean, like not the metagame, the progression needs to be somehow more meta, because there's the square with the decorations, and you tell me if there's anything new added regarding that. Because I'm thinking in the latest update, there's like Icy World or Ice World.
Yeah, Ice
New
World.
characters, new maps, new modes, and the usual kind of the content treadmill stuff, but nothing new as for new functionality, not just boxes filled with new content. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I played this yesterday a little bit, and new modes, everything you said.
Mhm.
And the battle back kind of thing got nerfed. You can if you use a fusion key, your battle bag is on cooldown until the end of the patch.
Yeah, so they're trying to lower the pay to win aspect of
Yes,
it.
and
Of course,
also
that's expected.
also the megas are now comeback mechanic a little bit more because there was some weird shit happening.
Mhm.
As I said, look, I was just running before one enemy almost killed me, and then I got mega from the chest.
Switch the tables.
Killed him immediately, motherfucker. Made my day.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So let's see. So my guess is that this is gonna be something like, I don't know, 25 mil a month for now, which is like Sensor is showing like 600k a day, but this is probably heavily Sadness multiplier.
yeah. It
So,
can be easily
Put on
40.
like I guess you had to like what do we usually at 40 to 80%, right?
Yes, yeah. On top of
the
it.
problem is that because those giant downloads that like we saw before, which is like 9 million a day, I guess the estimates are completely like out of whack.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
There's no way you can estimate that, right? Like it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, you can because that's how stuff works. But yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be very interesting. Like I'm mostly kind of interested what's gonna happen on product side because product side gonna dictate then the overall performance and revenue. And don't forget what happened to Brawl Stars after they just
I wanted
stopped
to say
selling the pass with hard currency.
I wanted to say, like, if you show the whole portfolio on Supercell as well, you see now, like, yeah, I mean, I guess something is happening in here. It doesn't need to be only connected to SquadBusters, but
Oh, it's definitely going up. Like
Yeah,
May
it is.
revenue is 143 mil regarding all the games
yeah,
that we
And as
see,
soon as-
which is still without the sadness multiplier.
exactly. And as soon as SquadBusters launched, there's the synergy effect on the other games. You can't just look at this only from the perspective of one game.
Yep.
But I mean, well,
And by
if
the
you want
way-
to shit on this, you can always find ways how to shit on.
Well, of
games.
course. The other
I
interesting
just want
fact-
Supercell to win. Like
Yeah.
I'm cheering.
Well,
for
like
them.
everybody wants Supercell to win. Like
Hmm.
they're pretty much very hard on themselves. That's what they do. Which reminds me that another thing that will be added to the Sonar is the Rise game they announced just yesterday. When during the time of this recording, if you're hearing this, it was last week, or no, this week, which is the reboot of Clash Heroes that was actually announced originally on April 2021. Which is another action RPG, which they already have on portfolio, which is called Moko. So we're getting
Yeah.
back to the SquadBusters Flood Rush situation.
Yeah,
Let's
of course.
see who wins.
I know who wins. The one with the Supercell IP. Easy as that. Yeah, SquadBusters. Look at where we are at the moment.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
okay.
Okay, continuing. May 6th, pizza ready. 108.
You have pizza ready? Amazing.
Yeah, so Pizza Ready, where we pretty much did the speed run on Outlet Rush, if you remember, as I did that. We covered pretty much the 3 games together, which was Burger Please, Pizza Ready, and Snake Clash, was it?
Yes.
Pizza Ready, Snake Clash, and Outlet are not Burger Please. We were just talking about it. So you can see that the May downloads are 36 million, and Pizza Ready itself did 21.3 million downloads.
Yes.
The chart is still wildly positive, meaning that when we last talked about it at the end of May, it was doing 650k downloads, and now it's doing even more. It's doing
Yeah.
like 700k downloads a day. As said before, this is not a revenue game because there's like 10k a day, which is negligible. This is a hyper casual game, basically, still not a hybrid one.
Yeah, it was making 92% revenue from ads.
Yeah, exactly. So as I said, 21 million downloads last month or last 30 days, and it's still going very strong, it seems.
Yeah,
And,
we estimated that the monthly ad revenue was around 5 to 5.5 mil.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we'll see where this leads. My guess is that we're gonna see a new game soon. Probably has to do something with a supermarket team, which we also covered on episode 109, Supermarket Manager Simulator.
Yes.
Where
How is this game doing?
yeah, how is this game doing? Let me tell you. So if you remember last time, there was this Supermarket Manager Simulator, which was pretty much like direct follow-up and very hastily kind of a build-up follow-up of the Steam game that was trending currently. And it did like 15 million downloads in the launch month, if I understand correctly. Now, last 30 days, you could see it's still doing something like 150k downloads a day.
Wait. You know what you need to do.
Ad
Yeah.
banners?
No
called
country filter.
There you go.
Thailand.
Yeah,
This is the saving
exactly.
grace here. Which
That's
is
the thing. So Brazil, not anymore, but Saudi Arabia, Thailand, and a little bit of US.
Please tell me they've added banners and interstitials.
I think I have
New.
it somewhere. Give me a second. I don't think so.
No.
No.
Guys, you are literally money down the drain. That's what you're doing right now. Like,
Maybe I didn't
call
just
me
update
and
the
let's
game.
just
I
sort
don't
this
know.
out.
Yeah.
Call
Yeah.
Felix.
Just
per usual.
let us know. We can definitely help. No problem with that.
So last 30 days is 4.1 million downloads and 200k revenue regarding the game. The interesting thing is that I can just show you here. So if you type in supermarket manager, there's like 20 games or 30, I don't know. The biggest one is called Manager Supermarket Simulator because there's like all the combinations of these three words, all of them. Sorry,
Talking about ASO stuff.
Yeah, Manage Supermarket Simulator. I guess these companies just cannot even name them because all our names are being taken.
You said 20 million downloads?
Yes, there's
the
20
fuck?
million downloads. The one from Zego Studio, which is doing currently 800k a day, spiking to 1 million during weekends a day.
Again,
Only big difference there is they have banners and interstitials.
Probably.
and
I'm
again,
guessing, yes.
you know what you should do? Just go back and then just do the
Country
fucking country
filter?
filter. Yes. There you go.
Indonesians really love playing supermarket
And
managers.
you see the Brazil there as well?
Yeah, they really love managing supermarkets.
Yeah. I mean, kind of makes sense.
Yeah. But if you look at the game, it seems a little bit more polished, definitely. Like
No Polish there, Indonesia.
So it seems like a little bit more effort went into it, but it seems like it's pretty much the same thing. But keep in mind that the games incidentally launched the same day as SquadBusters, and still not even 30 days. So my guess is this gonna cross like 20 mil plus by the 30 days thing. Just saying. So
Yes, banners
yeah, but
immediately.
yeah, maybe you could call the Polish guys because these are the Polish guys, the Digital Melody games, which
Yeah, exactly.
then maybe a little bit more Polish will help this. Continuing.
Little bit of
Bad
Polish.
joke.
Now, Helldivers, this is an interesting one to talk about because
Yeah, or not.
they had a change of a CEO. So basically, the former CEO became the creative director.
Yeah, he stepped down because he was doing the Game Master thing anyway, so he has more time for it. They have a new CEO, which I think was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
After the Sony Connect.
Look at how Felix is happy. Look how he's happy. Oh,
Yeah, he's super
Nice.
happy, especially because he was, I think, playing from a different seat or like behind
no,
the
like,
PlayStation
when we were
Game
playing,
share.
like he was not even in the
game.
I haven't played this game now for a couple of weeks. I need to get back on it.
I played it just today. I'm level 33. I'm waiting for the third race, like third
Jesus
enemy
Christ.
race, and like
Yeah.
please give me something because they slow down actually the content creation, like the battle passes or whatever war bonds they're called. They are like last one. I'll show you on the charts because we don't have revenue or anything. And
yeah.
this is the chart that we can look at, which is the Steam chart numbers. It's not anymore top 10 at all. Currently, if you look at it started somewhere here like 250k, if I understand this, since it's like CCU, and then it drops to something like let me refresh this, 38. Let's be generous, 39k CCU, and that's it. Because in last, I think this is the new war bond where it spiked from 50k to 90k. And now back again to something like whatever 50k. But you see the percentage gains between the months of launch, that it's still kind of,
And the main
losing
issue
players and
is
losing
there's
players.
not that much different to do. It's just the same over and over again, and there's no meta.
No shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the problem of the meta is that I have pretty much all the stratagems. I have pretty much everything that I need regarding the weapons, even though I don't need to pay for it. I can, but I don't know. But give me progression. There's not much progression. Even like stupid whatever, unlock this, unlock that, something. And the content cadence to kind of keep up with this high CCU is just low. So maybe it will spike definitely higher once the third race comes in, the Illuminati or however they call the snipers, and people will go back, but not for now. Let's see. But it's a premium game. They already made their money. It's not something that like free to play.
So
Okay.
it can die now, hey?
Well, they already made. What do we calculate? They already made like 350 mil, right? In the first 4
Keep in mind,
months.
this is
so,
not
yeah.
including PlayStation Network numbers, which they
Yeah.
also have, the console ones. So, yeah. We'll see.
Ooh.
Continuing forward, Zombie.io, which is another game from our favorite company, Joined Games, which we talked about today already, about Legend of Mushroom. So this game we covered on May 28th. I don't know which number of episode because I lost the count. 2.8 million revenue last 30 days and 700k downloads, which seems very negligible compared to Legend of Mushroom. If you look at our favorite Sharky, which we look in the beginning of the episode, there it is. This yellow thing. That's Zombie.io for them. Because it's currently still doing like a straight line, basically. Like it's not that bad. It's just that it's small compared to Legend of Mushrooms because it's doing 85k a day. And that's pretty much it. This is even more Shark Fin for like 20k downloads a day. Nothing much to say about this one, or do we? Like, it was, I think, a very good iteration and attempt on that, but probably still sustainable or even profitable, but will not make a dent in their portfolio if they have Legend of Mushroom there.
Gonna make a dent, but that's it.
Yeah. Moving on, Screwjam. This is a nice story. So this Screwjam is this innovative physics-based puzzler which takes heavy inspiration from Nuts and Bolts, which we talked about recently, where instead of the stuff need to fall down, you actually need to put screws into toolboxes, which is using the kind of a sorting mechanic, basically. And they are killing it.
Yes,
because
of course
if you
they
look,
are.
if you look at the revenue, it's
amazing.
140k a day still, and showing no signs of stopping down. We covered it on May 23rd, so somewhere here, and at that time it was doing something like 120, 110k a day, so it's got even higher. Regarding download side, it's still doing like 20k downloads a day.
Ups and downs.
Yeah, ups and downs, but last 30-day numbers are 4.2 million IP revenue and 700k downloads. If I understand, they had also ads in it.
Yeah.
Don't remember, Felix, what was the percentage number? I think it was IP skewed, was it?
Felix is playing Helldivers now.
No, I was actually looking it up, and it's 40% ad revenue.
40%.
We estimated that was making about 6 mil a month in ad revenue.
Okay, so then it's just much higher.
Yeah.
Much higher. Okay.
So how many months is 6 months? So 6 times 5. So another 30 mil on top of that.
We'll see. Last month it was 4.2 IP revenue. 4.2 mil. Let's see.
Ooh.
Yeah, so this is getting great. Honestly, I really like
These
this
are
game.
the big winners now. It's like the puzzle games. This is like the genre that in the last 6 months. In the last 6 months that's won the most. Yeah.
Definitely. Moving on, we had an episode about Say Games with Anton, and I'm just gonna talk about the
which one?
Loads. The Tower War game, which we also covered at one point in one episode, which is still scaling up. Yeah, exactly. So it went to something like 33k a day IP wise, but the important chart is this one, which is the download one, which you can clearly see a nice U-turn as it was going down and now it's going up to something.
Yeah, but only downloads were going down because the revenue is going up.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Like progression was added into it, so it's keeping players. If you look at the active users, you could see how it's going up to something like 1.5 million daily active users.
Nice.
So this is growing very nicely. Where is it? Yeah, download wise, it's doing something like pretty much 200k a day.
Yeah.
So that's very, very good. Amazing job.
I
Last
can't
30-day
find Tower
numbers.
War here in my sheet, but I think it was like 50-50, right?
I think it was 50-50.
I would guess it's more ad based.
Wait, here it is. I found it.
No.
72% ad revenue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's even more. So
Jeez.
IP revenue is 1 mil. So that means that it's what, like 3 mil plus altogether. Sadness multiplier a month. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Regarding download side, 5.6 mil last 30 days.
I guess they pressed that big green Say Games button, started making more money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hopefully we will have Anton on the podcast again, as we discussed in Cyprus.
Downloads, I think it's the biggest one. Yeah, definitely. But because we have a lot of Thai language in the recent Sensor Tower data.
Yeah, guys, from Sensor Tower, just fix your fucking shit. It's
I don't know what's happening here.
Why is it always Thai?
I don't even want to talk about like Legend of Mushroom game. Like if you open that game, like I don't know which one is what.
Yeah, but this is on purpose. Most probably this is on purpose. I mean, they have this. I was trying to find this game, and I had to literally copy your Chinese signs for our chat to find Legend of Mushroom, because I couldn't find it from the menu with the English
kind of hidden. But yeah, okay. So last game we're gonna cover is Bang Bang Survivor. Our favorite.
Now you can call get to your calls. Bang Bang Survivor.
Our favorite prophecy game from the Christmas prophecy, which now, dear listeners, we discovered is from the same company, so it's self-fulfilling prophecy. Actually,
yes, exactly. Because we are also gonna be in China Joy, as I kind of contacted our friends there, and I was like, "Hey guys, like this game looks very similar to yours. Like, what's the story?" It's like, "Yeah, it's ours." It's like, oh, okay. You could say that.
So it makes complete sense now because, the games are very similar, but the other one is making 10 times more than the previous one, which is really good. Regarding the numbers, you could see that the revenue peaked a little bit, I would say. If we go more granular, definitely peaked. But it's still doing something like, I don't know, 450, or let's be generous, like 500K a day. Of course, country-wise, it's mainly China. It's like 80% China.
Yeah.
Just saying, like US is like what?
US is like non-existent.
Sixth spot, like with like overall revenue being like more than 500,000. That's it. So it's still very, because the feature set of the game and the thing we talk about in the episode. Downloads wise, it's still doing something like 45K a day, which is a lot for this kind of a mid-core game.
But 75% of that is going from like China, Hong Kong,
of course, it's Asian,
Japan, Taiwan, Thailand.
I estimated that 18% was ad revenue, and I can't remember if I took out China or not. I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, if I remember, there was the TXT kind of a thing problem that you said that you could fix the thing immediately.
Oh yeah. Like,
call Felix.
TXT file. The worst one I've ever read. It was like one network. Yeah. So I estimated probably, it was like, it could be making about 100K a day if they actually added in 2 networks, more than 2 networks. Again, call me. We can sort that out probably in 2 days.
Don't worry. Next month, I'm gonna meet them in China.
Yeah. So regarding last 30 days numbers, 17.2 mil revenue IP wise and 1.7 million download wise revenue. Still going pretty strong, I would say. But let's see. We're still waiting for that Western kind of simplification on this genre, which I think a lot of people. Last thing I saw one on Voodoo Portfolio, if I'm correct. And we'll see kind of what happens there. But that's it. Any other thoughts or question, guys?
Not really. You want to see a few creatives?
Yeah, sure.
Or no?
You have something new?
Do you just want to look quickly at nuts and bolts as well? We covered that quite recently, but it could be quite interesting just to look at since we looked at
nuts and bolts. It's like just few episodes.
I have nuts and bolts clone in the top creatives in the US on Facebook. Yeah.
Do you? Wow.
Yeah. Well, look. And I'm gonna show you a few things. So look, I just did games June, US and Facebook, and I'm gonna show you Admob as well afterwards. So
top creatives basically.
Yeah. What do we see?
Chris Hemsworth.
Yes, and the SquadBusters on number like rank 2. Like they're spending a lot of money, I would say. But what is
How
this?
do I get my child to love reading is asked all the time. As a teacher, here are my
Is it an
best
app
tips.
or a game?
Most parents stress
It
about getting their
says
child to read
it's
too.
in the games
Boxing Panelists,
category,
but last
so
week, encourage your kid
No,
buy it
like-
now for just $1.
ooh,
Hooked on
premium.
phonics.
Oh, premium game. Huh?
Yeah, premium. Oh my god,
How do I get my
Okay.
premium. Oh Jesus Christ, yeah, hooked on phonics. Whatever kids
Okay.
stuff. So we have then
Chris
obviously
Hemsworth.
this, Chris Hemsworth and the trailer from
Yeah,
SquadBusters.
The cutted version of the 5-minute video.
Yeah, 1 minute. They have like so many cuts.
Yeah, of
Uh,
course. They need to.
Yeah, I mean, why?
Then we have Ebony, which is Gates.
But look at this.
Gates with catapult.
Yes.
Oh,
And
what a hook.
Wow.
With a shark.
Slow
Yeah,
shark.
slow moving shark. Oh my god, this. Oh, look.
Oh, I love a good hook, Matej. Why didn't you start with this in the start of the episode? Can we start the episode with this shark? Oh.
Yeah, we can.
Sure we
insert that.
can. And then we
And
go to the shark fin
they
graph.
copy creative so much they won't mind.
Yeah, exactly. They won't mind. But this is great. I wonder why they have this like water theme, but I guess why not?
Oh, it's that creative from from Candy Crush. The jar that drops on the stairs and then breaks.
No. They just have this jar because it's. Wow,
Oh man,
I
this
can
shark
watch. Yeah, I
slow-mo.
can watch on this. Watch this like a million times. It's actually just fits the theme.
I can wait for every fucking Gates creative
Man,
to start with sharks.
yeah.
and slow-mo.
The disappointment when you open up this game and actually play Ebony.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, but
disappointment
this-
is real.
But look, but it's a spin on the all the trends. Like you have the hook here,
Yeah.
this, and then you have even like this. Oh my god, this is so fucking amazing! I love it.
Such a good creative.
Yeah, it's great. Then
And
you have
for dear listeners, for those who are just like watching this is not what Ebony looks like. Ebony is
Yeah.
a 4x game.
there you go.
Ah,
Look,
a jump as well.
Oh.
Huh?
Even
Yeah.
those guys have a new hook.
exactly.
Everybody has a
Interesting.
But
new
look
hook.
at this. Look at this. It's just
Ah,
everyone-
I read
Starts with a
about that.
jump, huh? Yeah.
I read about it. It's about like having real world backgrounds in the creatives. I think that's the trend now.
That's it's a trend as well, but it's mostly about the hook. And this looks like the game from a hypercasual game from Boombit, which was the
Jump car?
Yeah, right.
Car jump. I don't know.
Yes, exactly, something like that, which is definitely working well. But again, you have a hook, and it's the same same principle on the gates mechanic as we saw with Ebony.
And any changes in the end like a fail state?
It's
Big
No,
guy
it's
comes
the
in.
same.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
big guy comes in, slaps
in.
your face. Okay,
Yeah.
now thank you.
there you go. That's it. But then we have Destiny, whatever, some PlayStation stuff, and then last war again with this influencer.
Anonymous
Streamer.
$1,000. Please expose fake game with your pepper sounds.
That's the fake game last war. Let's give it a try. +1. I'm good with that.
Fake,
+4. Even
fake.
better. Okay. Is that a gun? Can I get it? Ooh.
Is she even
Look how
real?
stronger I am. Can I get another one?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, look at this. I just doubled my army. Can I get a car?
Oh my god, you can't see,
No,
you can't
I
hear
just
the
lost all my
sound. I'm
soldiers.
just gonna
I
warm
can
it.
hear
the
Warm-
sound.
You can?
Yes,
Yes, I
now
can.
we're
That's
the
stronger.
problem.
What do I go
Okay,
for? The
okay,
tank?
so-
No. Oh my gosh.
That's a very strong British accent.
Yeah, but we have more. But this is something I really like actually, which is mob control from our friends from Voodoo, and it's slightly different from what they had before, which is you have the real background, but it's the color scheme or palette is different. Usually you have red and blue guys, and they had it in the previous creatives as well. Now it's slightly different, but still works well, I guess. And let's see what our friends from Nexters come up with this time. It's the same thing. It's the same thing all over again. It's this whatever monster lady eating these guys in like so many different ways. And then, oh my god, I saw on the web something else as well. Actually, the lady was holding the Hero Wars character as a baby, and just threw him from from the tree or something. But okay, anyway, again, same thing all over again. Oh my god, this is great. It's 2-minute long video, guys. It's 2-minute long, and I still want to just watch like how it ends because I'm curious.
Oh, he's gonna die, obviously, because
Of
they always
course.
lose.
Yeah, I know. But it's always a different way how to die. What else we have? We have this game, which is, this guy.
What was his name? What was his name?
Mr. Pennybags.
There we go.
Yeah.
Milton Pennybags.
Yeah, and Game for Ages. I have no idea what that means, but they're going down in terms of the revenues.
Really?
Yikes. Yep. But it's not,
Don't worry, they're still profitable.
Well, can debate that. And then we have the SquadBusters in here, and then this is AFK. But I'm not sure if it's AFK Arena or AFK Journey or what, because I have no idea. Oh, AFK Arena.
Can you go into top advertisers as well, just to see in the main?
Yeah, of course. Look, this. Oof.
Whoa.
So it's hooked on. Jesus Christ.
Did not expect that.
Yeah, me either. Even like for
do all
premium.
Networks? Do all networks?
I can't do all networks, man. Here.
Oh.
You can do one at a time. But anyway, I want to show you also here we have another SquadBusters here. This animated video, which was also, they were running this also in the pre-reg phase. Same thing, quite nice. But then, you can get some Pokemon gear. Anyway, let's look at this. This was the ad mock, which was super interesting. Brawl Stars, last word, Match Factory on Google, with exactly this, what we saw in our Match Factory episode. You should definitely watch this. And to be honest with you, also Candy Crush is starting to get a little bit more adventurous with the different creative concepts. I guess not this one, but
they're feeling the squeeze from all the merge games.
Yeah, that should be. And then we have Travel Down. Look.
Will the merge game work in real life?
This is the merge we showed in the episode.
Good hook.
Very good hook. Very good hook. And also look, Matched Triple 3D by Lee Hoo Hoo. It's like, what the fuck? There's so many Match 3D clones already, and this is the creative that Match Triple Match is also doing. So it's everything is all the same. Jesus.
I can't remember the names because they're too similar. It's like Triple Match 3D.
Oh yeah, Triple Match. And Dice Streams take on save the character.
Whatever he is. Yeah, whoever he is. Yeah. And also the fail state. So can you do better? Of course you can do better. You can always do better. Okay, anyway. I guess that's it for all these like different things. Oh, this is what I want to say. Wood Nuts Screw Puzzle. It's only 1% level.
It's the same. It's even the visuals look exactly the same. And this is just bump rides, but still. So all good. All good. Yeah. And we lost Jakub because
he lost his mic.
Yes.
Yeah, and on that note,
yeah, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Jakub.
I was really like, why is he so quiet?
Yeah, he's usually speaking quite a lot.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Helldivers episode.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for coming. This was a great episode, mainly done by Jakub because of his review radar, and he can't defend himself now, so he can do.
No, he did a great job. He did a great job.
Very good job, man. Appreciate it. we can stop sharing. Please subscribe, share this podcast with your friends.
Dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats, yeah, mainly cats. And please share your comments in the comment section on YouTube, and also join the Slack channel, because that's where the magic happens. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.